Hello, friends. Welcome to Prof. Nabila Maths class. In this video, we are going to learn how to prove the second law of logarithms. And this law says that the difference of the logarithm of x and the logarithm of y is the logarithm of the division of x and y. That is, if I have log x base a minus log y base a, then my result will be log x over y base a. For example, if I have log 3 base 10 minus log 7 base 10, then my result will be taking log base 10 because they have a common base, which is 10. Then I'll take the first number and divide by the second number. And this will be 3 over 7. So this law is telling us that anytime you are to subtract two separate logs with a common base, take the first number, divide by the second number, and use one log with that particular base. But our aim today is to learn how to prove the second law of logarithms. And the proof is similar to the first law of logarithms. And already we have gone through that. That place it was plus, and we said when you are adding, you quickly take the numbers and multiply. But this one we have to subtract, meaning you take the first number and divide by the second number. So let's go through the proof. To prove this, take the first expression and let it to be equal to a variable. So I will say let log base a x to be equal to b. Then by taking this log away, x will come down and a will switch to the right hand side and b will be the power of a. That will now be a to the power b, and this will be equation 1. Next step, take the second expression and let that one to be equal to a variable. So log y base a be equal to c. By taking the log away, y will come down. Then a will switch to the right hand side and c will be the power of a. That will be a to the power c. And this will be equation 2. You know, in law 1, when we're having addition sign, we said take equation 1 and multiply by equation 2. But this one we are subtracting. It means that we will take equation 1 and divide by equation 2. So here will be equation 1 divided by equation 2. This means that what you have in the left hand side in equation 1, use it and divide by what you have in the left hand side of equation 2. In equation 1, we have x over y in equation 2. And this will be equal to what is in the right hand side of equation 1 divided by what is in the right hand side of equation 2. And this will be a to the power b over a to the power of c. Now, I can write this by saying that x over y is equal to, from indices, if you have a common base and they have powers and you are dividing, then you subtract the denominator power from the numerator power using one of the base. That means that I'll write a and then subtract c from b minus c to be the power. From here, I will take logarithm both sides to base a. Here will be logarithm of x over y base a, which is equal to the log of a to the power of b minus c, and the base will be a. I can write this by saying that log base a, then x over y should be equal to this minus a, this b minus c will come and multiply the whole log. So I have b minus c, then log a base a. But log a base a is equal to 1. In law 1, we have already explained this. Log of a number with a base which is the same thing as that number, then the result will be 1. So I'll have log x over y, and the base is a, will be equal to b minus c. B minus c, because log a base a is 1, and 1 multiplied by b minus c is going to be b minus c. But from here, you see that b is equal to log x base a. B is equal to log x base a. And c is equal to log y base a from here. Log y base a. I can now substitute the values of b and c into this. And that will be log x over y base a to be equal to b, which is now log x base a, minus c, which is log y base a. From this, I can rewrite it by saying that log x base a, I'm writing what is in the right hand side first, minus log y base a is equal to this, log x over y base a. And you can see that this one is the same thing as what we have initially. And that is how we prove the second law of logarithms. You can also take your pen and paper, try to follow these steps, and see whether you will be able to prove it on your own. Thank you for watching this video. If this is your first time of watching, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, Prof. Nabila Maths Class, so that you will be notified anytime a new video is being uploaded. Next time, we are going to prove the third law of logarithms. Bye-bye.